a battle it's been between these two teams for the first 4 games, and here we go with game number 5 on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Rocks him. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Minnesota's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barbashev. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Vegas with possession in their own zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking. The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this is my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you can contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Shore's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Ross, quick stick off the draw, wins possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Both teams back. Scores! Oh, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
Oh, this is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, your net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
The Golden Knights draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Gaudreau's won the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Golden Knights have the puck now. And that's poked away by Merrill. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Back to the blue line. From the opposite point. Hammers one. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the point.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone. Barbashev's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Carlson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Slides the puck to Nyquist. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Takes the shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Goudreau's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Portland Knights gain possession.
Will's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And not much on that one. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Scooped up along the wall by Saad. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Hurl. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, it's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Along the wing of the neutral zone. He got thunderstruck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Pass to Faber. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. What a hit against the wall there. McNabb's got it into offensive territory and makes the routine save. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Let's it rip. Denies him with the save. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Vegas has to be feeling good about their game here to start this one as they lead by a goal in period number 1.
It's been a tight game, James. I feel like they've competed for every inch of the ice. They were rewarded with that go-ahead goal, and now it's about not only keeping that lead, but extending it.
Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Dishes it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Quick shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Foligno's carrying it ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Vegas has it near the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. And that pass goes off a stick. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Denies him in close. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that goes off the player in front. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Merrill. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack. Barbashev's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Across the line. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Handles the puck at the point.
Eichel's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Rocks him on the play. Taken along the wall by Stone. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Gustafsson. Knocked off the puck. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Can't get it to go. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that doesn't reach the net. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. They tie it up! They tie it up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Slides the puck down low. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Dumps it in. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a shot. Steps in front of that one. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
He's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, he had a pretty good read that he wasn't shooting the puck, James, because he's in so tight to the goaltender. He can't see the netting or the angles. But man, does he make the goaltender bite with that pause, puts it to his forehand, and puts it in the open cage.
Vegas leads by 1 here in period number 2, and they're starting to assert themselves here, Cheryl. They're starting to take over.
Yeah, they're starting to take over, and you'd expect that that will only increase now because the deadlock has been broken, and they're playing with the lead.
Puck picked up by Haig. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends the pass over. With authority. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses his balance on the play. And he keeps possession. Slides it across. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Golden Knights are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's in now. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. All alone! Moves the pass in front! He scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Golden Knights are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They're playing so creative, James. They're holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Here's a short pass to Middleton. Looks to set up at the point now. Turns it away. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Vegas has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. On the backhand! Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Vegas has it. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick feed down low. And he takes the feed. The Golden Knights playing along the boards. Fires it! Goodness, what a save by Gustafsson!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Boldy swinging the puck through center ice. To the low slide. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Moves it over to Eichel. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Great save by Gustafsson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Vegas has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. Hurdles won the draw and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Saad. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he loses control here. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a collision. Takes it to the net. That's gloved by Hill. Vegas looks to break out of their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies him on the slapper. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Slides it across to Nyquist. Here they come. Hill on the left side on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Two periods down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's terms, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of time left in this period. 4-2 is the score. Rossi's won the draw at center. Boldy's got it against the boards. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Hammers it on net. And he's able to handle that one.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Vegas gains a hold of it. Throws one up to Eichel. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Golden Knights have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, big-time save by Hill!
Goudreau is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. We know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Fires one on goal. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Gustafson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Vegas coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. Hartman's won it in their own end. Moves it to Spurgeon. From the right side, takes the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. Hannafin's taking it from his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass to Trenton. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck grab by Whitecloud. From the point! Way too high!
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck, and it goes over the net.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack, and he puts that one aside with ease. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Quick pass across to Korzak. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Hinostroza. Stones him with the blocker. Nice block. Minnesota's got the puck now. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
McNabb's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Carries it across the line. Feeds it over. Steps in front of it for the block. Works it across to Faber. Johansson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Minnesota's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Angles it over to Hinostroza. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hill's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
McNabb's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Pucks to the paint. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Vegas has killed off the penalty. Here we go, 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. And some good footwork to kick it away. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Minnesota's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Cutting to the slot. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now. They're right back in it.
Minnesota's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Shore. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes it to Brazeau. Gain momentum up along the side. Puts it in deep. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Takes a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Foligno's won the draw here in their own zone. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Vegas takes possession at center. That's a solid hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vegas wins the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. And he takes a shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And loses possession after a solid hit. A critical draw here. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Barbashev. Vegas plays it along the wing. You'll need more than that to beat him. Tees him up. Does it again with the stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Makes the save. And they've got it in their own end now. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. All right, listen to this place. The electricity's so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime, the puck is dropped. Let's go. Slides it across. Coughs it up on the play. Quick feed to Eichel. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he serves it across to Middleton. Tosses it on to Boldy. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. That's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Boldy. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Moves around along the half wall. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! And he makes the easy save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it to White Cloud. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Hurley. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Look at this attack. It's scored!
James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
That'll do it from ringside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best. And we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers.